Today I'm in Ashland sitting in front of the grandmother fig tree. She is starting to really fruit out. There's lots of figs on her branches and it's super exciting. And I've just been spending time here in front of her, deepening into her energy, deepening into this upcoming summer solstice season, and asking Spirit, what can I be cognizant of at this time? And I was writing in my journal, and what's coming through today is the importance and the challenge of just being still and taking that time to just lie or sit in silence without any distractions, and to just really feel into one's own vibrational field and one's own energy in relation to the external world, and utilizing one's senses to bring presence to the moment, each moment, the feel of the sun on one's skin, the feeling of the wind, the sensation of the ground beneath one's body. Yeah, it's really important, and especially at this time, this is a season of high activity in the summer. There's a lot of activations happening in the collective, and there's a lot of movement happening, a lot of gathering and fruiting, and it's getting ready to be harvest season, and a lot of flowers are ready to be harvested. I was thinking about St. John's wort today, and how that's going to be blooming soon, and thinking about gathering some St. John's wort for summer solstice. And I just want to speak to the importance of being still and being silent, and also recognizing that our Western society is not set up to encourage that per se, and it's important that we as individuals in our sovereignty reclaim that ability, that make it an important aspect of our lives, and encourage others to take that time. That it's not a wasted time. It is the most valuable time. Just being with oneself in silence and meditation is very valuable and worthwhile, and it's important, and we should help each other change our thinking around that, and shift the paradigm around being told from birth, really, that what you do equates to your value, and what you produce equates to your value, and that's not true. That's absolutely not true. We are valuable beings aside from what we produce or what we do, and it's important to remember that just our innate beingness is valuable, infinitely valuable, and just the fact that we're here on this earth and we chose to take birth is extremely courageous and valuable, and also this fear that if we don't do something or produce something or move about, that we'll die. We won't produce income or abundance or resources. And while part of that is true, growing food and gathering water and chopping wood and making shelters and things like that, it's also important that we move from a place of innate wisdom. Like, this is exactly what's being called forth, and I know it for a fact because I've sat in silence and I've tuned in and I've listened to myself, to my own intuition, and you're actually more productive that way because you're not wasting your time or energy running about doing things out of fear or indecisiveness, not knowing if I should do this, but that's what I've normally done, or that's what I see other people doing, and so that's what I'm going to do too. And then you waste energy doing these things that aren't what are in alignment with what you should be doing. And I encourage you to tap into that, to make space. It is critical. I encourage first thing in the morning, as soon as you wake up, to sit down. Don't pick up your phone. Don't do anything. Make some tea or whatever, but just sit with yourself and tap into what's being called forth for that day, and have gratitude for it, and think creator for your life. And I guarantee your day will go much, much easier and smoother, and feel much less resistance and fear and stress when you have that time, when you make that space to ask yourself where your energy and your thoughts and your offerings can best be utilized for yourself and for the collective. So I hope this helps you. I hope.